Hi, this is Mel with Missouri Girl Home. Today I am going to show you how to make a very inexpensive wooden bench using inexpensive lumber materials, things that I mostly have laying around my house. And for me, this bench is going to serve a couple different purposes. Number one, it's going to give me some much needed extra seating whenever I have guests over. And then it is also going to help me with this very unfortunate situation that is going on back there. Yes, that is my little seedlings, and they are hanging out on my breakfast room table chairs in a sunny location because it is just the best option that I have at the moment. So we are going to work to correct the situation and get a better solution for it. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, part one of painting is done. Now we just need to let this dry for a little bit. I'm gonna go inside so that I can wrap my brushes in some plastic wrap so that they do not dry out while I'm waiting for the boards to dry. And then when I come back, we will just pop some boards underneath these so we can get around the edges and flip them over, and then painting will be done. So here we are on the finished bench. It has been completed for a couple of days now, and we've got an opportunity to see how it functions within our home. And I must say, I am so mad I did not do this sooner. It is such a cute bench that serves a wonderful purpose of extra seating for our guests, but more importantly, in my case, a place for my plants. That was my number one priority when I did this project, is to get the plants off of my kitchen chairs and onto a place that is a little bit more permanent and a little cuter to look at. So I think we accomplished that very well. I was able to actually stain the bench to match our table that we actually refinished earlier in the year. And so it looks like we have completely custom furniture in here, but surprisingly, it was very, very low cost. I think the total cost of this project would have been about $50, maybe even a little bit less, depending on materials used. I actually had almost all the materials except for the bench top. So for me, this bench was a whopping $10 to build. So I think that is a win. The whole build process was pretty straightforward. The only slightly complicated part in the process is trying to get the diagonal cuts correct. That can be a bit of a process. I think it took me maybe 10 cuts to actually get a good fit. That was just perfect. And there was only one board that was sacrificed in the whole process. So I am going to call that a win. I hope that you enjoyed watching the build every bit as much as I enjoyed doing it. For additional information, go on over to MissouriGirlHome.com, where I will eventually have the total cost breakdown, materials used, etc. And I hope that you visit Missouri Girl Home back soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.